and gentlemen, American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, Sam Bankman-Fried, this moron, was convicted of, and he now faces 111 years. This guy's a piece of work. What really blows me away is how his whole crypto thing, they just paid money, threw billions around. So many people got involved, crazy. The litigation surrounding this is going to go on for a long, long time. But I think justice was done. Apparently, he testified, and he was awful. Ivanka says, you're going to love this if you're an average Jane or Joe. Ivanka says that it's a school week, so it's tough for her to come testify. Can you imagine using school? Like she doesn't have people to help her out. Ivanka is the only Trump family member that I do not like. Her and Jared. I can't stand them. All right, DeSantis. Boy, he's now probably officially done. They've kind of like proven through videos and photographs. He does, in fact, have height boosters in his boots. You know what I always say? I'm 5'7.5". I like wearing my cowboy boots because I like cowboy boots. But guess what? It also makes me 2 inches tall. You're wearing boots. Why do you have to cover this up? Why do you have to act the way? It makes him look like a moron. I do not have height boosters, Jamie, in my boots. All right, $11 billion of aid has been given to Afghanistan after our retreat and the debacle. Can't make it up. Dems were caught stuffing ballot boxes in a mayor's race up in Connecticut. The judge has tossed out the election. It was captured on video. See, it does happen. Trump is in Houston at a big old rally, and apparently he's kicking ass in Texas. Speaker Mike Johnson is a humble guy. He lives paycheck to paycheck, he says. It's going to make people like him. High schools have been protesting this BS transgender bathroom stuff. You know, you're a girl, and you know some guys coming into your bathroom and vice versa. Some of these high school kids have had enough of it, and they're protesting and walking out of class. Beyond Meat, 19% staff cuts. Why? Demand is down. People want real meat. Don't you want real meat, Jamie? I want real meat. I think that should be a cut. Toyota, 1.9 million recalls, concerns out of battery fires. Senator Rick Scott has endorsed Donald Trump. Marine General heart attack. He's saying he was overworked. You're a Marine. Come on. Tuberville says, I worked that hard when I was a football coach. Can you imagine a Marine general complaining about working too hard? It's an insulting to the Corps. I actually got my Marine Corps sweatshirt on today. Musk, he says robots are going to be chasing us. Humanoid robots will be chasing us if we don't be careful. I can tell you right now, I'll shoot them. All right, Speaker Mike Johnson compared the fall of Roman Empire to homosexuality, that was the cause of the fall of Roman Empire. Maybe it was, Jamie Spindley. We don't know. No. We weren't there. Maybe it was homosexuality rampant. And the troops and government. It's all your fault, you gays. The Roman Empire fell because of you. According to Mike Johnson. Congressional allowance, I didn't know there was such a thing, but even rich people and frat boys like Matt Gaetz, you can't make this up, man. They're getting congressional allowance for meals and housing. Oh, my God. They are finding explosive devices, Jamie Spindley, at the border. Doesn't that make you comforted that they're finding bombs that dropped off of the... Oh, it fell out of my knapsack. We'll just leave that bomb behind. We'll go find another one. DraftKings is up 57%. That means a lot of people are going to go broke betting. Amazon drivers, they're going to go on strike because they're overworked. I saw a story that said that they're tired of being overworked and sweaty. Jamie Spindley, how come you don't work up a sweat during your job?
I do.
I should work you harder. Eric Trump testified yesterday in the big New York trial. He's blaming the accountants, too. Folks, it's a great defense. The accountants are in charge. Does anybody think Don Jr. and Eric Trump know anything about generally accepted accounting principles? Hell no. So you blame the damn accountants. It's their fault. FBI raids the home of Eric Adams' chief fundraiser, Brianna Suggs. Can you imagine what they're finding out here? Apparently, there's some Turkish money coming in. Our country's gone to hell in a handbasket. Then we got Jesse Waters. Says he's had it with Arab Americans. Had it. White House is demanding an apology from Jesse Waters. We'll see if it comes. Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves is defending his position not to take Medicare because he said 100,000 people on private insurance would have went off. Sean Hannity sat down. I hate what Hannity does. Hannity sits down with these groups. Why sit down with all those? Who's going to get a chance to talk? They say that they will impeach Joe Biden. I'll believe it when I see it. I hate both. I just hate politics, Jamie. Disney is going to buy the rest of the 33% of Hulu they don't already own. The Marine Corps ball's been canceled. Apparently because there's got too much work to do. All right, Jack Smith got scolded by Judge Cannon, and it looks like Judge Cannon is going to delay the classified documents. The Trump folks says it would take them 10 years to go through the classified documents. And guess what? Judge Cannon seems to agree. And guess what? Turns out that maybe Joe Biden reclassified documents to set Trump up. Uh-oh. China apparently is working on a weapon that was too nasty for the United States to even do. It's some kind of a weapon that goes out of the atmosphere, back in the atmosphere, circles around the world 6 times, and then blows up everybody. It's not too bad for China. Panera's cutting 17% of their workforce. If you've noticed a common theme here, folks, more and more cuts are coming. Mayor Muriel Bowser of Washington, D.C. is the one who delayed the guard, according to Kash Patel, on January 6th. It was her fault. She didn't call the National Guard. The world's gone to hell in a handbasket ought to be our new slogan on this show. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope you have a great weekend.